Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the trailer for the new season of The Witcher from Netflix. And yeah, as we all know, that the production of The Witcher has been quite, for lack of a better word, rough. It has been a rough ride, and it's mostly due to the producers. It's their fault. They've changed too much of the story. They added elements that shouldn't be there, mostly woke elements. And quite frankly, they've ignored the advice and criticism of Henry Cavill, the star of the show. I myself am part of the Cavalry. Yes, I am a Cavill. I'm a Cavilly, or whatever the hell the equivalent of a Swiftie is to a Henry Cavill fan. I love the guy. He's a great actor. He's a nerd like us. I mean, he plays Warhammer. He games. He knows the source material of everything he does. He is our king. That is all I can say. God bless Henry Cavill. And yeah, as we all know, he has had a rough time lately, and mostly because of Netflix. And it breaks my heart. He is Geralt of Rivia. He is Superman. And it just sucks that Netflix has just thrown him under the bus. I mean, it sucks. He knew the source material. He was calling out the writers when they were changing stuff, and I have mad respect that he just decided to walk away. I mean, when I look at it, The Witcher could have been a great show. But yeah, you have to think to yourself, you have to ask yourself some tough questions. Should I stay on a project that is just hurts to do, or just move on and do something else, which he is. I mean, right now he's recovering from an injury he got while filming for the Highlander reboot. Excited about that. And he's really making strides on his Warhammer series on Amazon. And I am excited for both of those projects. But now let's get back to the Witcher trailer. Okay, the smart thing was that it wasn't exactly a trailer, which is just a montage of random scenes that showcase everything that's going to happen. It was smart that they chose to do a small scene, kind of, it really teases the audience. And now I have to kind of talk about the topic of Liam Hemsworth, an offshoot of Chris Hemsworth. Probably a lesser version, but, I don't know his works. We need to see to be sure. And, okay, he does a decent job, but sadly, he's got huge shoes to fill. And, okay, I don't throw any shade at him. I'm not blaming him for how the series is going. He is sadly doing his best. And that's all we can ask of him. And, okay, if we look at The Witcher, at the YouTube page for Netflix, and we see the like to dislike ratio of the trailer, it is, very, very heartbreaking. Currently, it stands at 24,000 likes and 72,000 dislikes. But if we go to the comments, it's actually quite heartwarming to see this, because they're throwing shade at the right people. They're saying, don't blame Liam, blame the producers. That is exactly what we should be doing. Don't blame Liam, blame Netflix. I will let you know, I will. Producers be like my ex, never admit their mistakes and never know when to give up. That is true. That is true. And Hemsworth deserves a better show. He does. He really does. I mean, if anything, it's pretty positive towards Liam. They're not saying good luck or anything like that, but they're just saying when our hatred boils over, it should be directed at the producers. And, I mean, they're absolutely right. However, I do have that tiniest glimmer of hope that maybe this season might do better. I mean, for fuck's sake, we bullied the producers at Paramount to give us a good version of Sonic after they showed us that god-awful, weird abomination that was their first attempt at a live-action Sonic. And let's not forget how Jenna Ortega really put the hammer down on the writers of the Wednesday series about the things that her character would and would not do. So I'm gonna attempt to watch this show. I'm gonna go with very low expectations. And, you know, maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, and maybe I'll quit halfway during the first episode. All we can do is just wait and see. Maybe the writers have learned their lesson. Maybe they'll go easy on the woke shit and just have this season be more faithful to the source material. We can only hope. But I'm just going to leave it at that, and hope you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next time.